Hey y'all, listen, we're very excited to bring about a new series to you. We're using the 13 signs. I'm the Outlaw. This is Angel.
Hi there. Welcome to Ancient Knowledge.
Ancient Knowledge, yeah. So that's what we're bringing to you, right? We spent 18 years in the awakening and the ascension process. We've really worked hard on our divination skills individually with guides. Some high-profile guides, actually, I might actually say. So anyway, we're going to move this to 13 signs. We really think this is the best use of your energy based on the procession of the Zodiac that happens approximately between 6,774 years, 2 weeks, 13 days, and 28 seconds. So anyway, we're going to get right into the reading. This is for Virgo, and the dates are?
The dates for Virgo under 13 sign are September 16th through October 30th. And Virgo, you are the longest lasting zodiac in the 13 signs. In other words, in 13 sign sidereal, we have signs that have 7 days, 16 days, 28 days. Virgo, you have 45. And here we go. I will be using the Starseed Oracle Tarot right here, along with the 7 Energies Oracle. We do all of our readings on the 4 quarter moons to the following. So in other words, we have on the 15th our first quarter moon. These readings are good for the energies going from the first quarter moon of August 15th through the 21st of August and up into the full moon, which will be taking place on the 22nd, at which time we will have new readings for you. So we're starting with our second one here in this series is our Virgos, September 16th, October 30th. And we have You Got the Love, Hadarian energy, codependency and boundaries, okay? The big picture thinking, this is a Pleiadian energy, visionary, inspired ideas, okay? I can see where we're going here. Followed by the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Very simple for me on this one, guys. It's easy for me because we've walked this journey for a long while. You Got the Love, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries means that you've either recently been going through that or you're going through it right now, where you actually been doing some shadow work and recognizing that you may not be the person you thought you were yesterday, so to speak. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yes, this is your Pleiadian brothers and sisters coming in and helping you recognize that you are having a spontaneous awakening. You are going through the awakening, ascension, enlightenment, and eventually where it actually ends up, folks, is not enlightenment, but remembering. Right? I'm going to clarify real quick with 2 cards from our 7 Energies Oracle. Roots of Abundance. That tells me this goes with this. Your roots of abundance are attached to the work that you have to do in order. And I am not looking at my little, I do apologize. We will get used to that. But the roots of abundance are in the work you're doing through your ascension and your awakening in your ascension. And then the Oracle's gift is what you end up with. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Because we've taken this journey very long, and I've discovered that I am indeed an Oracle, right? So it looks like we have a lot of you on that journey. I'm going to let Joe take over, Virgos.
Okay, I'm going to do mine with the tarot. I'm using the Guided Tarot. It's just a deck I'm very comfortable with, especially if we're doing these things like this, basically live, right? So here we go. Oh, Empress, nice. Nice, this is kind of turning that back. It's going into Queen of Swords and Strength. And I'm going to do a quick qualification on that as well. So, obviously you've got the Empress, right, which is really have mastered all things. If you notice that, she holds all the Zodiac, right? Let me give you this, like that, okay? So it's kind of like with this, you've got this card, and look at the big picture, but she owns that, right? You obviously are, it could be, you're turning your back, but you're also maybe looking at something as a loss that's actually a gain. So always think about that too. It goes with the big picture card. Think about that, right? Look at the big picture, not the details. You look at the big picture, you get this. You look at the details,
That's a great way to put that.
Right? The Queen of Swords. is, you know, for me, it's always about truth. She's very sharp, very analytical, so you may be coming into that a little bit, right? And of course, strength, right? We're at her in basically Leo season, but just have some strength right through here, because you're looking at gifts, and you know, your roots really are based in, so if you've had a difficult time, challenges, and you're starting to see things move in, it looks like a spiritual awakening, a accelerated from where you are right now, spiritual awakening. So just have some trust, have some truth in there.
And can I interrupt?
Absolutely,
Do you
please.
mind? I love this card too, because folks, who else could possibly tame the king of the forest, right?
Yeah,
the lion.
exactly.
Right? And I mean, she's put her head in that lion's mouth, if you know what I'm saying. So we're talking taming the beast. You can do that.
Queen of Swords on top of the Queen of Swords, right? So
whoa, that's kind of like saying I meant what I said, right?
yeah, so that it really is laying that out there. And then just the last cards, you've got the Fool. So have some strength,
Yeah.
right?
The Fool's beautiful, guys.
Right, so what a great reading for you Virgos. Be sure and give us a double check, right? So vibe check us, and also listen to a couple of these readings, a couple of rotations.
Yeah, because we're kind of getting used to it too. So
and see if the sign, if you relate to this sign, right? That's really kind of what we're trying to do, because we really feel very strongly about this.
The Fool is awesome though, Virgos. That means you're on your way to that brand new journey.
It's a party.
It's a party. It's
Okay.
your birthday.
Is that it?
We're done. Love you so much.
See you
Bye.
next time. Bye.